I didn't know that existed. It was like Fast and Fury, but showed the corruption of Hollywood. Oh my goodness. You gotta love the classic cartoons that have political messages. And people going, since when is Tom and Jerry political? Like forever? It's a berry cake for our berry rich lady. She's been hiding the bottle of booze behind her this whole time. You are a naughty, naughty lady. She's hiding the booze on us. Okay, so what is this? Unfinished map. Okay. And we do have that thing. We've got the compass. Is this going to be a puzzle? Not yet. Not yet. You want to see the live action Tom and Jerry? Wait. That doesn't exist. You're pulling my leg. Snowman Globe. It's like live action Scooby-Doo? She wants the booze for herself. Totally, right? She was hoarding it. She was gonna get all saucy without everybody. Find your way on the forest map. You the arrows to move. Clara's icon along the pass. So what's the trick here? Ah, okay, there's the trick. Oh, damn. She ran into a moose on the loose. A glass of wine or spiked eggnog sounds good right now. Yes. Wait, what do you spike your eggnog with? I'm curious. Because I was trying to remember. I think I do it with rum? Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know if, I'm gonna guess we go down here. Let's see. Okay, so far so good. Ah, got me. Okay. Right down the middle? Nope. Around the outside. Wait. Oh, okay. Yay! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A Christmas tree in the middle of the lake, just as it was told in the fairy tale. It's even more beautiful than its picture. Hip hip, hooray! Find your way to the foot of the Christmas tree. This looks very wintry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was made like Looney Tunes live action movies. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Oh, really? Oh. So it's a mix of cartoons and live action, I guess? I've yet to try it. I think traditionally it's whiskey or rum. Mmm. Yeah, for some reason I'm thinking spiced rum for some reason. I don't know. The people are real, but the cartoons are still cartoons. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, this is very lovely here. Who's hiding in the tree? Looks like we're gonna have to go fishing. Crampon's base? Very clear instructions. I need to collect the improvised materials. Interesting. Webb says brandy, bourbon, or fireball whiskey? What? Okay, that must be like a southern, like, I've never had fireball whiskey in my eggnog. Maybe it's just a Scottish thing. Whiskey for sure, I can imagine. You know what? I'm gonna have to text my dad. I feel like I should know this. He's gonna like go. He's gonna give me the Scottish shame for not knowing the answer. Okay, so I have this one tool. A wee dram. So my kind of go-to would be whiskey, because I know my father's big on it, but This should help get rid of Mouserinks and her intrigues. A Christmas miracle forms the shield to fight the dark. No strength must yield. With faith and light, the evil's gone. For Christmas magic, we fight on. Look at these two. In cahoots. We gotta go all the way to the end. That's how we know the mystery of Christmas. What are we actually doing here? Oh, it's like we're making a shield or something. I don't drink at all. I'm boring. I don't think that's... I mean, you decide who you are, right? There's lots of people that don't consume any alcohol. I don't know if that makes you boring. I'm sure you're exciting in other ways, Rosie. Snow glitter? Where are we putting this? I need to know. Snow glitter? No. Snow globe? Okay, what was the deal here? I've always been interested in trying ice fishing. I want to try to make eggnog. It's on my life to learn. Or it's on your list to try. Yeah, I've only ever had store-bought eggnog. Okay, so I definitely need to be here. Snow globe? Apparently so. Snow glitter. It's working. Look at that. Let there be light. I can direct the light from the lantern into the hollow using crystal toys. Which I apparently don't have. Gibbs, what's your favorite kind of Christmas cookie? Ooh. Damn. Are you gonna make some? Is that kind of why you're asking? Because, whatever you make, I'm sure is delicious. I don't like... What would be some examples of Christmas cookies? Because I can think of, like... I'm trying to think of the flavor of them. Like, gingerbread's kind of the classic. But I'll be honest with you, I prefer, like, a softer cookie, so... I don't normally drink much. Yes, if you invite me to your house, you're gonna make me cookies. That is one hell of a deal. I don't know. My mother used to make these cookies, like you know, where you kind of press them into like trees and decoration, like the balls or whatever, and it was a certain type of cookie. I don't know, it's hard to describe. Snowball cookies? But she only ever made them at Christmas, and it was like a certain, like it was like a vanilla type crumble. It was hard but soft, you know, not like, you know, gingerbread hard, but not like it had a bit of stiffness to it, I guess. The ice is too slippery. Okay, do you need a star then, maybe? No, you do not. Cocoa peppermint cookies, raspberry thumbprints, spitz. I have not had any of those. I feel like I would just willing to try anything. Star bright. I think shaped like the small gnome is needed. Yeah, there must be like some like Reader's Digest recipe for them or something. I don't know. Click on the star-shaped ornament. Oh. I thought I needed this to activate it. Weird. Okay, well, we got the hook, so that's a start. Yeah, like, just to be very clear, I would eat any cookies. I have a thing for, like, cookies out of an oven. And I don't eat a lot of cookies. So let's be very clear. So if someone makes the cookies, I will eat them. I'm not a big fan of store-bought cookies, because I feel like if I'm going to cheat on some cookies, I'm going to want them to be fresh out of the oven sort of thing, you know? Okay, I think we're making snowshoes. Ice crampons, okay. So I now have a trout. Not sure who's getting the trout, but we'll see. Ooh. Sir, you have cookies almost every stream. Actually, you know what? I have a vanilla cookie right here. It's the vanilla cookie, but it's got white icing on it and little blue, kind of like snow blue little stars. What I mean by store-bought cookies is I don't eat Oreos or I don't know. I can't even think of another cookie. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sharing and caring, cat. My husband will eat an entire pan of cookies. Oh, there's nothing beats a cookie right out of the oven, you know? We are sharing. I would love to share. Oh, I see. It's hidden under ice and such. Gotcha. Cup. Gnome. Oh, we gotta keep going. I've never had snickerdoodles. Why not Oreos? I just don't like the consistency of... So listen, I'm allergic to wheat flour, okay? And anything that's hyper-processed is even worse. So if it's home-baked, I find that it's a little less toxic for me. But anything that's kind of mass-manufactured, it just hits differently. I don't know if there's science behind that, but it's just telling you how I feel. So I typically avoid sort of store-bought bread products, I guess. But if like I said, if I'm gonna cheat on that, I'm gonna want the good stuff, you know? It's like, I don't eat pizza a lot, but when I do, I get like the nicest, tastiest, jumboest pizza I can, you know, find. Okay, where are the skates going here? Skates. Apparently that's a match. You know, you want some chocolate chip cookies now? See, the thing is, like, I like my cookies kind of chewy and gooey. For the most part. Not like rock hard, you know? I don't think gluten's my issue, Cowgirl. I don't think gluten's the issue. It's the wheat flour. Because I can actually eat 12 grain products, like, without, you know, with not anywhere near the issues. It's the wheat flour. Like, I can eat corn flour that may have gluten in it, I assume. So yeah, it's not a gluten thing, it's a wheat flour thing. I've had it since I was a wee lad. I've told the story that when I was from like 0 to like 12, I only ever had potato flour Christmas or potato flour birthday cakes. Oh, look at these two little fellas. Okay, you're adorable too. Wait, is that where the star goes? Oh no. So if you've ever had potato flour, it's not great. But, you know, it allowed me to have a birthday cake. I remember having birthday parties, and I would get a potato flour cake, a little small one, and then all my guests would get like a proper, you know, wheat flour cake. And bless my mother, like, you know, she would like decorate them the same, So unless you really knew, you wouldn't know that they were different. So the kids didn't know. But I knew. I knew. I knew my cake tasted like frickin' potatoes. And theirs was doughy and delicious and fluffy and... But yeah, they were decorated the exact same. Okay, what did I just unlock? I got so flustered here. Oh, Squeaker the Herald. Squeaker is loud and energetic, always announcing important news. Welcome back, Megan. How was your event that you went to? Why not ice cream cakes? My parents didn't have a lot of money stuff, so I didn't really get those until I was much older. Yeah. Like nowadays, ice cream cake isn't a problem, right? I could just go buy it myself. You would eat the potato cake with me? And then secretly spit it out because it's like, bleh. Take your dogs for a walk. Go for it. But no, I mean, my mother, she tried, right? She tried. Of course, my brother, like, he knew, right? So it was a big joke for him. Dear Winter Sorcerer, this is Splash Splosh writing. I'm dreaming of a tasty trout, and my brother Ploppy Plop really wants a warm scarf. We'd be so happy if you could make our wishes come true. Look at these adorable things. There you go. Oh, thank you for the skates. Skate blades. I've done a study on the overprocessing of wheat. Wheat has become overprocessed, that it's no longer truly healthy. Yeah, I mean, and I'm one data point, but I can kind of tell when I'm eating overprocessed wheat products. Like, I'm talking like store-bought, you know, white bread, Wonder Bread. Like, that stuff is terrible for me. Wonder Bread does not cooperate with me. But if I go get an artesian, you know, loaf that's like hand-baked at the local bakery, it's not as much of an issue. And the other thing is, I worked at a massive Canadian nationwide bakery brand for like 5 years when I was out of university. So I kind of saw how it was all made, you know? Composition looks incomplete. There should be a figurine of someone small. Yeah, but I definitely enjoy the ice cream cakes nowadays. So what am I doing here? Silver skates. If I stack gift boxes on top of each other, I'll get to the top? Okay, but how do I stack them, though? Weird. You try to use whole wheat flour where you can? Sure, sure. Whole wheat's not quite enough for me. I have to go 12 grain. And, you know, kind of just be choosy with it. Okay, what does he want? Oh, he wanted... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Gotcha. Mouse with a pickaxe. Well, welcome back, Una. Good to see you. Oh, he's gonna crack that nut. Nice. Fish fin. And a scratcher. This poor thing needs some knitting needles. Like, if I'm going to a restaurant and they're like, oh, would you like some toast? I'll say no. If I'm at a, like, if there's a particular situation where I have the choice between white bread or whole wheat, I will take whole wheat. Like, if I'm getting, like, a, I don't know, burrito. And they're like, well, we've got whole wheat or we've got, you know, just white wheat or whatever you call it. I'll get the whole wheat. But for me personally, corn flour is the way to go. I have no issues with corn flour at all. Anyways, I don't know how we got on here. I guess it was like, what kind of cookies do you like? And this is the thing, right? Like, to me, it's an emotional thing. So Handcrafted cookies. I'll gobble them all up. And I'll worry about it later. What do I need the scraper for? Ah, maybe this here. This is like when the work does like pizza parties and all that, I don't participate. Or if like they're ordering in a meal and they're gonna get pasta, I can't. I have to skip out on that. The boxes are too small to hold my weight. If only I could make them 10 times larger. Ladle. Fishtail, fishtail. And a fin? Looking good, looking good. Essence of Miracle. Let's do it. Oh. Enlargement powder. Okay, fine. We'll do that instead. Very lovely. Gift boxes. Oh, don't even get me started on cocoa powder, because technically I'm allergic to cocoa as well. But I refuse to accept that one. That one's me just